and currently it is 3:01. I'm gonna break my fast a little early because I'm just starving. I just worked out. I'm gonna have a salad with some kale and some nuts and some cheese and some vinaigrette dressing and some barbecue ribs. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I got some water. And that's King over there. King, say what up? Okay, so that's what it is. I know people might be like, why are you eating ribs? Because it's grilled meat and I don't shy away from protein. Okay. And I had a really, really good workout today. Let's get it. Second meal of the day. That's that ground turkey, sriracha, cheese, spinach, water, television, Lego. Okay, we going straight keto. That's eggs, that's sriracha, that's sausage, that's water. And this is Wednesday, and the war on carbs has officially begun. We're going to get that number down. Facts.
New nickname alert. Chef Doughboy RD with the spinach, with the sriracha eggs, with the sausage, with the strawberries, with the gallon of water. You already know it. Man, you know the vibes. It's lit.
Let's go. Cardio conversations. I actually came in a little bit late. I actually only got 10 minutes left. No, I'm not putting my shirt on. Why would I do that? All I'm going to do is sweat through it. And then it's all wet and I feel cold. Why? No. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Let's show y'all where I'm at. 50 minutes. Okay. All right, so we got this last 10. Do one of these a day. I challenge you. I'm trying to do this all year. Gallon a day. I've been on for 50 minutes and 14 seconds. Got about 10 minutes left. Let's go. Ooh. I'm starting to feel good. Okay. Today is the day of reckoning. I wasn't even going to do this weigh-in because I think it's whatever, but I did work really hard this week. You know, 16-pound weight gain in a week was terrible. I went from 266 to 282 in a week, and I was mortified. I let y'all know that, but I didn't trip too much. I said, all right, we're going to cut out sodas completely. I got cardio every day except for 2 days. I think Saturday and Sunday I kind of had took off. I ate relatively decent, and so let's see what it is, and then let's just regroup. So here is the Monday weigh-in that I didn't even want to do, but I'm going to do it for you because I'm keeping it honest. All right, here we go. All right. Hold on. Let's see, maybe. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, we're going to go with that. Hey, I'm not mad. Okay, one last time. Okay, 266.3. Okay, so 266, 265, whatever you want to go to. So apparently, I lost everything that I gained in that week. Okay, I don't know. Hold on, let me set the tripod up so we can have this conversation. Okay, so we fresh off of a weigh-in, and apparently, I had a 16-pound weight gain last week. And a 16 or 17, whatever way you want to look at it, pound weight loss in a week. So I want to talk about this because what I don't want to do is send the wrong message, okay? Now, if I'm being very, very honest, because that is the point of Get Fit, Say Less. Now, when I think that I gained that 16, do I think I gained all of that in 1 week? No. I believe, honestly, when I weighed in on the first, you know what I'm saying, the first of the year or whatever, and I was 266, I think it was because 5 days prior to that weigh-in, I was still drinking. You see what I'm saying? So I really wasn't eating, so I think my body kind of just was in a deficit. After that, shortly thereafter that, I started to eat tons of sugar, drink a bunch of diet soda, all of a bunch of different things from that point on. So I think my body just kind of was holding on to things. Okay, with that being said, what did I do this weekend? Like, did I just work out heck of hours and all that? No. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I did. And I put some of the stuff that I was eating in here, in the video I'll show. So what did I do mostly for eating? To the best of my ability, I try to adhere to intermittent fasting. My window that I like to do is between 11 and 7. Was I perfect every day? No. Did I have cravings over some sugars, some stuff late at night sometimes? Yes. Did I indulge in them? Yeah. But did I go crazy? No. Instead of eating a bunch, because what I would do normally when I'm having sugar cravings from alcohol, I would go to 7-Eleven, spend literally $20, $25 on everything that wasn't nailed to the wall. I would get candy, cookies, ice cream, chips, diet soda. I don't know why I was doing the diet soda when I was eating all that other sugar, but in my mind, diet soda felt like the one right thing that I could do right. So I wasn't doing these big binging things. If I was gonna slip, I would have like a Kind bar, or you know what I'm saying, or I'd have like an apple or a piece of fruit. I wouldn't like eat terrible, okay? During the day, what was the most thing that I was trying to eat? A lot of the thing that I was trying to eat was high protein, low carb. I don't know how to cook a lot of things. I'm gonna get into that later on trying to cook more stuff and meal prepping effectively. But one thing that I know how to cook is ground turkey, spinach with cheese. I know how to put the ground turkey in the skillet and brown it. I know how to season it a little something. I know how to basically make some spinach, and I put cheese, because it's like a light way of kind of maybe doing a little bit of keto, and they encourage fats. I can do that. Normally for breakfast, I was doing sausage and eggs. I've heard different things. Some people say you shouldn't do sausage, but whatever. That's what I was doing, sausage and eggs. I would do protein shakes if I needed something to like kind of get me over. So that was initially. But one thing that I did, and I was very, very intentional with this, and I said this in the last video, and now I'm convinced that there is a correlation. I stopped drinking soda completely. I had one soda this week, and it was during my cheat meal yesterday. That's why I'm shocked that I lost as much weight, because I had a cheat meal yesterday. I had KFC. Literally, that was my one cheat meal, and I had that. So one thing that I did right, I didn't drink any soda. Of course, I'm not drinking alcohol, so I think now my body's starting to. So those are the things I did. And I worked out. I do at least an hour. I did an hour of cardio 5 different times last week. I do an hour on this elliptical. And then another couple, and I worked out a couple times with my trainer. I did a private, and we lifted for the first time. I did some legs and some different stuff. And I'm back to doing like push-ups, doing a little bit of ab work. Nothing crazy though. So I'm very, very excited to be back down into the 260s. 16 pounds. Even though the scale says 16 pounds both weeks, I don't know that the jump all happened in that week. And I can see how it looks like I lost 16 pounds, but I think a lot of that might have been water. When I work out, I sweat a ton. So I'm just gonna take the win. Just like I took the loss, I'm gonna take the win. I don't care what it said. I hit 266. What is my goal moving forward? I'm gonna go right back to the initial goal that I had last week, just 4 pounds. I'm not expecting another big week like this. If I could get down to 262 by this week, and then the following week, maybe do another 3 or 4 pounds. If I could break into the 250s by the start of February, that would be great, because that would literally put me 30, 35 pounds away from target goal, which is 225, and we'll be good. So my goal this week, okay, I want to focus more on intention, okay? I want to make sure that I work out 6 days this week instead of 5. I took 2 days off last week. This week, I'm not going to take that extra day off. Out of those 6 days, what do I expect? I'm going to make a couple of little tweaks here. At least 15,000 steps a day. And I'll start documenting my proof that I got that, okay? At least 15,000 steps per day on the Fitbit, okay? That's one. At least 1 gallon of water a day. That's 2. And at least 4 days of strength training this week. That's 3. 4 days of strength training in addition to the 6 cardio sessions. And then lastly, two things. No soda, again, and be strict on intermittent fasting. 11 to 7 is the window. Okay, so those are just small little goals that I'm putting into my mind for this week. Number one, 6 cardio sessions. I just got, 15,000 steps a day, Monday through Saturday. 15,000 steps per day. So I'm going to have to be doing, the cardio or whatever to make sure I get to the 15,000 steps. 15,000 steps per day. 1 gallon of water to drink per day. 4 strict workouts this week. 4. Whether it's push-ups, sit-ups, squats. I got some dumbbells here, whatever. But 4 strict workouts. And then diet-wise, once again, stick with the no soda and follow intermittent fasting to the T. Now I'm going to try to really, really be strict this week on not eating outside of the window. I'm really trying to get away from processed sugar. And I think this week I'll document everything I eat. I'll make sure I have my phone with me, and before I eat it, really how I want to restructure Get Fit, Say Less, and I haven't been able to do it this week just because I haven't been intentional, but I do want to do it. I basically just want to make it like a vlog to where every day will be like a 2 to 3 minute recap of what it was. You'll see what I ate. You'll see my workouts. You'll hear me talk every day, like 2 to 3 minutes. And then at the end of the week, we'll have a 15-minute video. And then I'll do the weigh-in and so on and so forth. That's how I'm trying to work on it. Please be patient with me. I'm working with trying to get structure. I don't have a team. It is just me. So please be patient with me. Oh, I'm starting to see my little shoulders pop out. Okay, dope boy. I see it under there. Okay. I'm excited. The goal for next week is 262. 262. That's all we're focused on. Just pedestrian 4 pounds. I don't want to say pedestrian because I know that's hard to do. But that is the goal. 4 pounds this week, 262, no sodas, follow intermittent. That's why I'm saying all these other things to do, because it can't just be workout. It can't just be you're going to work out, you're going to sweat. It's miraculous. No. What you eat, how you sleep, all those other things are very, very important. But those are the 5 things that we are. And I'm going to be dropping another video most likely tomorrow about this challenge that I'm going to do with you all that you can join in with me interactively and do. I'm going to set that up, but you'll hear more about that tomorrow. But I am excited. Back in the land of the 260s. Focus on this 262 and 225. We are on your ass. Okay? 225, we are coming from you. And on the 1st of February, on that weigh-in, I'm actually going to do that at this, I'm going to actually get a body scan so I can see where my body fat is, all that different stuff, so we can really start to put this goal into perspective. So we're going to do this one day at a time. We're going to get to 225. Whatever your goal is, we're going to get y'all there as well. And this is just encouraging for a lot of reasons. If you have a bad week, it's okay, because you can, like I just showed y'all, you can have a good week. Now, this week is going to be very, very telling, because we had a really bad week. We had a really good week. What is this week going to look like? I'm excited, and I'm more excited about the process versus the number. Okay? I'm focused on the process of doing those 5 things that I said every single day. Getting to bed by the time I did, sticking with this no soda. I'm against soda now. Now that I can see, and now that we can see the 2nd week in a row, now if I have another big drop and I don't drink the soda again, then I'm definitely going to know the soda was really, and even though it was diet soda. But I don't want to talk you guys' ear off. I put out another, some of the other footage in here so you guys could see what was going on. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you haven't already, please like the content, share the content, subscribe to the page for the notifications. I appreciate all that. Let's get to it. Let's finish our goals. We are halfway through the month. We got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks left. And then the first month is in the books. So my goal is to be back in the 250s by the time we hit February 1st. If I could just be I don't care if it's 259 and 3/4. 250s. If I get back in the 250s by February 1st, when I get into the 250s by February 1st, I'm going to be so happy. I've been Doughboy. This has been Get Fit, Say Less.